Malaga. I'm from informatics engineering. I'm from group 8. Our discussion is subunit 8 about IT solution. This is a presentation video from our group, so let's watch the video and enjoy it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening everyone. We are from group 8 and my name is Theo Malaga and this is my friend.
My name is Saskia Soleman.
Today we would like to present our topic, which is IT solution. In this table of content and subunit 1 investigation and grammar, present, perfect, versus simple, and subunit 2 diagnosis and grammar, model of regulation and reduction, and subunit 3 solution and grammar, proposing feasible solution, and subunit 4 your future and IT, and grammar. First to talk about career plan.
My name is Saskia Soleman. I'm going to present subunit 1, investigation. An investigation is a systematic and thorough process of inquiry or examination conducted to gather facts, information, and evidence regarding a problem, event, or something that is complex or concealed. Let's look at the example. Computer crashes. Identify error and computer running slowly. Let's move the video.
Hi, in a previous video we looked at some hardware troubleshooting. Now to look at some troubleshooting regarding software. So talking about some common faults, some tools available and some documentation available. So troubleshooting in Windows, I have sadly seen this screen many times. It occurs for lots of reasons, but effectively you just see the screen, it'll turn off, and you might get stuck in a cycle of it turning on, turning off, turning on, turning off, because of any number of issues potentially. Now this is called the blue screen of death informally. The formal phrase for this type of error is a stop error, because it stops what you're doing and turns off the computer. Now all of the things on the screen are issues and would annoy you and would cause problems with your task, whatever you're doing. Some might be one-off. It could just be down to a bug which is really rare and doesn't happen again, but some might keep occurring, and so as an IT specialist your job will be to try and figure out what these issues are and hopefully try and fix them. So to support this, an example are logs. So a log is showing some details of what the computer has been doing. So a log keeps track of what is going on. The idea being you can look back at the log to see when the issues occurred and what the issue was. So here is something called Event Viewer. Event Viewer is built into Windows. There are similar versions in other operating systems. This shows every single issue the operating system encounters. Most are really minor. So when I checked it just now, I had quite a few warnings, but they're all very minor. But the idea is you can go in and see what was going on to try and pinpoint when the issue started occurring. Another tool, which you could use a log for this purpose, but there are separate tools as well, called baseline tools. So a baseline is all about comparing the system now to how it was before. So maybe you are looking at your speed of your internet before and after you updated your router. Or maybe you're looking at the speed of your hard drive before and after you updated your operating system. There'll be some comparison between now.
Next slide. Grammar, present perfect versus past simple. Present perfect. The present perfect connects the past to the present. It is used for past action where the time is not important, but the result or past experience is. It tells us about your current experience or situation. Simple past. The simple past is used for actions that are complete and entirely in the past. They have a specific finish time, and the focus is solely on the past event itself. It tells us what happened. Next, the example: have you tried it or did it crash? Next, which question? plus have with present action verb. We plus have or has plus subject plus verb 3 plus conjunction plus subject plus verb 2. The example, why have you started? You eat crust? Okay, let's move the video.
Present perfect versus past simple. Learn how present perfect and past simple tenses differ and when to use each to describe past actions or states. Present perfect uses subject plus has or have plus past participle to show connection to present. Past simple uses subject plus verb to describe completed past actions. Positive action verb. Present perfect example, I have finished, with has or have plus past participle. Past simple example, I wrote, using verb to. Common conjunctions include when, after, before, and because. Positive to be verb. Present perfect example, she has been, with has or have plus been. Past simple example, she was, with was or were plus adjective, noun, or place. Conjunctions include when, after, before, and since. Negative action verb. Present perfect negative, they have not finished, with has or have plus not plus past participle. Past simple example, they started, using verb to. Conjunctions include because, before, and until. Negative to be verb. Present perfect negative, he has not been, with has or have plus not plus been. Past simple example, he was, with was or were plus adjective or noun. Conjunctions include although, because, and until. Interrogative action verb. Present perfect question, have you finished? With has or have plus subject plus past participle. Past simple example, you checked, using verb to. Conjunctions include when, after, and before. Interrogative to be verb. Present perfect question, has she been happy? With has or have plus subject plus been plus adjective. Past simple example, she was, with was or were. Conjunctions include since and when. WH question for action verbs. Example, why have they left? With WH word plus has or have plus subject plus past participle. Example, they arrived, using verb to. Conjunctions include when, after, and since. Summary. By using the correct formulas and conjunctions, you can clearly express when actions or states happened in their relation to the present, mastering present perfect and past simple tenses.
Okay, next dialogue. Dialogue about computer problem. Hi Theo, you look stressed. What's wrong?
It's my computer. It has problem 3 times this morning.
Oh no, did you try restarting it?
Yes, I restarted. It's time, but the problem keeps coming back. I have already lost some important work.
That's terrible. Did you install any new software recently?
Now that you mention it, yes, I installed a new program today. Maybe that will help.
That's probably it. You should uninstall it.
Good idea. Thank you.
Next. Okay, my name is Suci Sasti Soleman. I'm going to present Subunit 2, Diagnosis. Diagnosis is the systematic process of identify nature and cause of a problem or phenomenon. It is a form of analysis used in various fields from medicine and engineering to business and computing. Let's look at the of customer's problem or question. Example 2, IT help desk. And then example 3, help desk technician. Let's move the video.
How to run a diagnostic on a computer. Are you frustrated with your computer's sluggishness? Don't worry, we've got you covered. From software glitches to memory-hungry programs, we'll navigate through the labyrinth of potential culprits. Get ready to unleash the power of troubleshooting and follow the steps as shown in this video. If your computer has recently slowed down, consider recent updates, newly installed programs, or change settings as potential causes. Close each open program one by one, noting any improvement in performance. If you notice a significant improvement after closing a specific program, it might be causing performance issues. Restarting your computer can resolve many performance issues, especially if it hasn't been restarted for a day or more. Perform a malware scan on your computer to check for any malicious software that could be affecting performance. Open Task Manager by typing Task Manager in the Windows search bar and selecting it. Navigate to the Processes tab. Click on the Memory column header to sort programs by memory usage. Identify programs consuming significant memory and end tasks for those that are unnecessary or consuming too much memory. Switch to the Startup tab in Task Manager. Disable unnecessary programs that launch at startup by selecting them and clicking Disable in the bottom right corner. Type Windows Memory Diagnostic in the Windows search bar and open the app. Choose between restarting now to check for problems immediately or checking for problems the next time you start your computer. Allow the Windows Memory tool to scan your computer for any memory-related issues during the restart process. By following these steps, you can identify and address various factors contributing to your computer's slow performance.
Okay, next slide. Models of speculation and deduction. Models of speculation and deduction are model verbs used to express how sure or unsure we are about something. They help us to conclude to give possibilities about a situation. Next, formula and example. Past models of deduction. Must, sure it's true, plus infinitive. She must be in the garden. Look at their house, they must be rich. Plus have, plus past participle. She must have been in the garden when I called. Plus have been, plus infer. He must have been sleeping when the hour started. Next, can't. Sure, not true. Plus infinitive. She can't be his mother too young. He's just lived. He can't be too far. Plus have plus past participle. You can or could have seen she was at home. Plus have been plus infer. She can or could have been waiting long. Next, might. Sure, it's or not true. Plus infinitive. He may or might take the next train. She might or might not be home yet. Plus have plus past participle. Okay, next, should ought to. Expect to be true. Plus infinitive. He should be or ought to be at work now. Okay, let's move the video.
How are you? So, today we are going to be talking about models of speculation and models of deduction. Okay, when we look at a situation or when something happens, often we speculate about it or we make deductions about this event. When we do that, we use a variety of different modal verbs, and some of them show more or less certainty. Let's have a look. When we use must, it shows that we are sure that something has happened. You must have heard of the film Titanic. When we use might or might not, may or may not, or could, we are not so sure, 50-50, so and so. You might have met my mother before. You may not have heard of Lady Gaga. You could have seen that film in the cinema. There is a possibility that yes, something has happened, or no, it has not. And the final one that we're going to look at is here, can't and couldn't. We use these almost in an opposite way of using must. We use these modal verbs when we are sure that something has not happened. You can't have been working here longer than me. You couldn't have taken my homework home. We use all of these modal verbs to speculate about a situation or to make, as I said, deductions about situations. So, you must have heard of Jonathan Dunn. You may have heard of Multilingua. You can't not have booked your trip to Malta. I hope this has helped, guys. Good luck.
Okay, next, the dialogue. Dialogue about word relation to IT help desk ticket.
Sarah from accounting submit the ticket she can log into the CRM system.
She must have forgotten her password. That's the most common issue.
It could be a browser check problem, but she said her password is definitely correct.
And it might be an account logout. She may have entered the wrong password too many times.
Actually, I just checked the server log. The authentication service is down. So it can be user problem. Other user must be reaching the same issue.
That makes sense. We should escalate this ticket to the network team immediately. Okay, next.
My name is Deo Malaga and this is a unitary solution. Proposing a solution is the process of formally suggesting a course of action to solve an identification and identify problem. It is a persuasive communication skill used in professional and academic setting. And this example, replace memory, replace motherboard, check the computer battery level. And here's the video.
How to troubleshoot a computer. Learn important steps to troubleshoot your computer issues before you head out to buy another one. You will need basic computer skills, a record of error messages, and your computer's startup disk. Step 1. If your computer freezes, turn off the power. Software and hardware problems can sometimes correct themselves automatically once you've powered down the computer. Write down any error messages that may pop up. This is important information to communicate to technical support or to look up in the computer manual. Step 2. Disconnect all external devices, including printers, external memory, and zip disks before restarting. Step 3. Listen for unusual sounds from the hard drive, such as loud fans or monitor humming, and watch for blinking lights. Step 4. Check the cables on the back of your computer to be sure the keyboard and mouse are completely plugged in. Try unplugging and replugging each of them. Run ScanDisk on your PC and defragment regularly. Use a defragmenting or optimization utility for a Mac. Step 5. Start Windows in safe mode by hitting the F8 key at startup. If using a Mac, hold down the Shift key as soon as you hear the startup tone, and release when you see the Apple icon and progress indicator, or spinning gear. Step 6. If restarting fails, start the computer from the startup disk that it came with. Step 7. Uninstall or remove any newly installed software or hardware. Reboot and try installing it again.
Proposing possible solution. This language structure is used to suggest a potential solution to the problem in a yet confident way. And the example, solve or solvent, used for strong recommended solution. Default update the software, strong recommendation. We shouldn't ignore this error, strong at this again. Mine, used for tentative suggestion. We might try a different approach, less confident than show. Try plus non or negative mean. Used for attentive thing or action. try a new method, try solving the issue. And this video.
Understanding should and shouldn't, might, and try plus noun or verbing. These structures help give advice, warnings, and possible solutions politely in English. Let's start with the basics. Number 1, should and shouldn't, strong recommendations or warnings. Number 2, might, soft suggestions or possibilities. Number 3, try plus noun or impractical methods or actions. Should is used to strongly recommend an action. Example, you should save your work frequently. Shouldn't warns against an action. Example, you shouldn't share your password with others. Might offers a softer suggestion or expresses a possible helpful action. Example, you might restart your computer to fix the problem. Try plus noun or verb ing suggests practical solutions. Try rebooting the device. Try a new approach. Combined example, you should try rebooting the system, because it might solve the crash issue. Summary. Using should, shouldn't, might, and try with noun or verbing structures helps communicate advice clearly and politely in problem solving and technical contexts. Now, try using these structures in your conversations for clearer and more polite advice.
And this yellow. The website is down, so check the server first.
We might try starting the servers.
Or try a different approach. Before, try contacting the hosting provider.
Good idea. Let's try calling them now.
My name is Dewananda. So Unit 4, your future in IT. Describe the skill to develop, the career path to pursue, and the goal to achieve in the IT field, including preparation for future opportunity. Example 1, computer technician skill, software developer, and IT project. And this video.
So you want to be a computer engineer. But which career will you choose? What options are even out there? This next part details exactly that, the lush computer engineering career landscape. After that, we get into the single most important thing you need to know before you start a computer engineering degree and career. Make sure to stay tuned to not miss it. Our first career is an exciting one, and the reason many get into computer engineering in the first place, computer hardware. These engineers employ everything they've learned in circuits and computer architecture classes to design hardware on all different types of computers. You could be designing microcontrollers, PCBs, sensor interfaces, and a ton more for anything from gaming rigs to Apple's next-gen AR headset to life-saving medical devices. The possibilities are truly endless. Another popular path out of a computer engineering degree is to get into digital signal processing. Signal processing is basically a software engineering job that requires in-depth knowledge of electrical signals. A perfect mix for a computer engineer. If you've never heard of it, this career is primarily manipulating data to better understand a bigger picture. This could be restoring old photos, enhancing speech recognition, cleaning up a telecommunications wave, and even analyzing variations in heart rate. The possibilities and fields of application are again limitless here. But wait, there's more. Computer engineers can also go into network engineering, which deploys a system-level perspective to connect a number of computers. This groups computer interfacing, systems, security, and more all into one bundle to create an efficient interconnected web of computers. Besides the drone show example from earlier, this could also be a host computer controlling an entire manufacturing line of Teslas, or the Facebook network that connects literally billions of people. Now make sure you're sitting down, because we arguably save the best for last. Truth to this statement, you must know that no matter what degree you graduate with, there is success to be found where your passion lies. Will software engineers on average have a leg up on computer engineers for pure programming careers? Yeah, of course they will. But at the end of the day, the most skilled, passionate, personable, and above all else, qualified candidate gets the job. Whichever path you end up choosing, if you put in the work to qualify yourself and do everything in your power to achieve your dream job, you can and will make it.
First, to talk about career plan. First, to talk about career plan are words that express someone's future goals or intention in their professional life. They are used to describe what a person hopes to achieve, want to pursue, or plan to do in their career. And formula and example. Positive, object plus plan or intent or hope or expect plus 2 plus verb 1. Negative, subject plus plan or intent or hope or expect plus not plus 2 and plus verb 1. And interrogative, do or does plus plan or intent or hope or expect plus 2 plus verb 1. And it's a video.
Assalamualaikum. Hello students, how are you today? Today we're gonna talk about hope and plan. Hope, to want something to happen or be true and think that it's possible. A plan is typically any diagram or list of steps with detail of timing and resources used to achieve an objective to do something. For examples, she hopes to be a successful business owner. I hope to see you again sometime. We all hope for the best. I hope so. Dialogue about hope. I heard that you will go to Europe next month. Yes, I have planned to continue my study in UK. Wow, that's awesome. I hope someday I can continue my study in Europe too. Of course you can do it. It's not difficult to apply for scholarship. You have to teach me how to do it. Sure, I will show you right after your graduation. Alright then, I wish everything is going well and you can finish your study with the best score. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. See you.
And this is the job. I review your CV. Could you tell me about your career plan for the next 5 years?
Certainly, I plan to specialize in cloud computing. I intend to complete my AWS certification within the first year.
Interesting. What do you hope to achieve in this position?
I hope to develop stronger project management skills. I also expect to contribute to your team's digital transformation project.
Where do you plan to take your career long term?
I intend to pursue a solution architect role. I hope to lead technical teams eventually.
That is our presentation. Thank you for listening. We will now process to the question and answer session. Feel free to raise your hand if you have a question. Okay.
My name is Latifa. I want to ask you all, which tense is used for a past action that happened at a specific amount of time?
stress model express the highest certainty when making a deduction.
Okay.
What is the case that protect after successfully diagnosing a technical problem?
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your question. Let me answer it. Question 1. Which tense is for a past action that happened at a specific known time? Answer. The simple past tense is used for action that occur at a definite time in the past. This is because it clearly indicates that the action is finished and completely separate from the present moment. Do you agree with my answer? Yes, I agree. Thank you. Okay, next question 2. Which past model expresses the highest certainty when making a deduction? The answer: the model must have expressed the strongest level of certainty when speculation about a past event. It is used when you are almost sure about the conclusion based on evidence or logic. Do you agree with my answer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, for question 3. The key step is proposing a solution is importantly communication the course of action to resolve the identified issue with essential before any implementation. Do you agree in my answer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That is all from us. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.